fellow cadets, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing a whole new demo game known as Beholder 3. To those of you who have played the first two games, which sadly I haven't as of yet, we all know that we'll play as a tenant. Correction, I'm sorry, we're going to play as a government-placed landlord. In this game, he has been arrested by the government. He's been ratted as someone has set him up. But luckily for us, we will manage to escape the prison by a well-favored guard. So, I'm going to cut to the chase, and let's do this. Be advised that this is a demo. The actual game does come out on March 3rd. Please give them all a thumbs up. This is actually my first time I ever heard of the game Beholder, so I thought this would be a perfect time to actually get to know the game, because I'm actually thinking of getting it myself. So yes, we're in a totalitarian state where
all Frank ever wanted was a good job, a family, and a nice place to live. And good for Frank. He had all of this. But having everything and losing everything are often close. Wait, what do we have here? This doesn't belong here. These are not Frank's files. Who messed with Frank's computer? If someone sees this, Frank will be in some real trouble. This needs to go. Frank tried this one.
Oh no!
And it almost looked as if he knew. But he didn't. Stays unnoticed in the ministry. Nothing. Frank was in serious trouble. And the only way to get out of it was to sign a deal. Deal with the devil. And so Frank's days of having everything are over. For now.
So yes, that was a pretty interesting cutscene. Yes, as I explained before, someone would put, it could have been himself, or someone put like a resistance photo on his computer. But of course, since there was since our boy Frankie, who's the protagonist in this game, was caught having this file on his computer from the cameras, he was charged with treason, and he had to take a plea deal. Let's see what this game has to offer. I like how the first cutscene was also very interactive. Like the space bar, first thing to open the menu, then you have to press delete to try and delete the pictures and then all the pop-ups. And then that space button again to sign the deal. I wish I kind of wish I read it before I pressed it. Excuse me. Now we are in game. See what the heck we can do.
What is it? Where are we?
The correct question is, where are you not? You are not in the mines. You are not in prison. And why not?
Stroke ambok.
Because I didn't do anything? Always the same excuses. In the past, traitors like you would have been shot, Schwarz. Nowadays, we're much too nice. But times will change again. Why is my family here? You already fired me. Please, let's go home. This is your new home, Schwarz. Gone all the days of the privileged suburban home. But oh, you better go to the mines? So, follow me. Use the connected control device to navigate around the world. Press and hold run button to get into this thing faster. You can find your controls here. So have you seen any lag spikes? What happened? Welcome to your new workplace. We're making you the property manager of this property. You will take care of the tenants and the facilities of the building. Your work starts right now. The washing machine needs regular maintenance. Here, take this to scale it. Get to work. But I'm a civil servant. I'm good with forms and with letters and with paperwork, not with household appliances. Then I hope you learn quickly, Schwarz. Otherwise, there are the mines. You can shovel coal with your bare hands, too. But I'll be waiting. You can interact with most of the objects in this world. These are highlighted with a border. If different interactions are possible, a menu pops up and you can select the desired interaction. You can use the menu to access your inventory, current directives, and current tenants. The washing machine is clean again. The washing machine is clean again. There you go. Physical labor never hurts anyone. The machine was in such a isolated state because your predecessor didn't clean it properly. My predecessor? And where is he now? In the mines. Follow me, Schwarz. Your duties also include emptying the dumpster regularly and adding fuel oil to the central heating system. Do you need an invitation? I'm supposed to... What? Empty the dumpsters here. Refill heating oil into the heater in the room next door. I want it today, Schwarz. Alright then. As a property manager, Frank has to empty garbage, descale the washing machines, and repair the heating system every day. If an exclamation mark symbol appears above an appliance, Frank must take care of it. For this, you need to scale it or heating oil. Select the appropriate icon like the gears or the garbage bag and complete the activity. So we're going to do the garbage first. You have heating oil here and then inventory here, which is giant cockroaches we're going to bring out. Gotta wait 2 hours for this. Then we fix that and refill it.
Jo,
I'm done.
Priskental.
Not at all. All you did was empty the dumpster and refill the heating oil.
What a bliggif.
You're done when I say you're done, Schwarz. Come on. I hate in a game where you can walk faster than regular walking speed of the NPC.
There you fall.
You and your family will live in this spacious and beautiful apartment from now on.
One dada.
The great leader really means well for you. Too well, if you ask me.
Brutus tendue.
Now, you must be wondering why you got such a nice apartment, and how you could possibly have earned it. Didn't you?
Pramatica.
The answer is, you didn't deserve it. Prove to us that you deserve it.
speak kitty.
I was just thinking about how much nicer our previous house is.
11B.
Excuse me? You even have a television here.
One dada. Pral.
You used to get a set like that only for special achievements, and still had to wait 10 years.
Tukate.
Come with me, Schwarz. This is Frank's apartment. This is where the Schwarz family spends most of their time. Frank can rest on the couch in the living room to fast forward the time. In the back room is Frank's office. Frank's office. This is Frank's office. At the work desk, you can write reports, create profiles, and even blackmail someone. The phone can be used for incoming and outgoing calls. At the work desk, you can write reports, create profiles, and even blackmail someone. It feels like they just repeated this the same exact time. That's something they should work on.
One regular fall.
So this is your realm too. We'll make you the property manager. That is, the state landlord of this house.
Stark banded all.
That's better. There's a desk here, after all.
Stark is door.
So I'm not just a janitor.
Brutagifte.
You not only take care of the facilities of the house, but also the tenants. Both are your responsibility.
Fucking dir.
If someone has a code without you knowing about it, it's your fault.
We balati.
If someone's in the house gets out of line, you are to blame.
One dada.
If someone's in the house starts a revolution, you are to blame.
Unko.
I'll keep that in mind.
Speak red.
But didn't the great leader in his wisdom order the first reform?
Priskental.
Reforms? Don't make me laugh. Things will change here again soon.
Bramata.
You are the best example where this dangerous decades have led us.
Hogan dividu.
You're going to help us get this place back on track.
One gotchka.
You will keep an eye on everything here in the house.
Of Bill Brigham.
In wise foresight, I have already sent you 3 surveillance cameras.
Wheel Dimon.
Please take them discreetly from your office plan.
Ratidaf.
If we want to send you something, we will deposit it in the plant.
Brugger.
So check back regularly.
What a bliggif.
Now install 1 camera each in the smoke detector, in the laundry room, the boiler room, in the garbage room.
Rubber.
Got that?
Ketek.
I think so.
3 balloons still.
You're not supposed to think. I want you to install the cameras. Houseplant. Frank had the houseplant at his workplace at home. This is often used for administrative employees to send Frank important items. So you'll take good care of the plant and check regularly to see if you have received something.
Windara.
Come on this way. Got that in your inventory. Didn't get a chance to read that, sadly. I want to see if maybe probably not. So I'm not gonna worry about it.
Våget av bønder.
Samela, where do you want these cameras again? You're supposed to install the cameras in the common room, one in the laundry room, one in the boiler room, and one in the garbage room. Hide them in the smoke detectors. They don't work anyways. Thanks. I'll take care of the cameras. So now we gotta install these cameras in the common rooms. So we have to put a camera in here for the smoke detector. Another one here. And the last one in here. This is a game where you have no expectation of privacy. Anywhere. Let's go ahead and talk to Ernest again. Ernest Mueller. The surveillance cameras are installed. Finally. So you know everything you need to work here. You can take the cameras down. By the way, should you need them elsewhere, make sure the home's furnishing stays in good shape. Pay the bills that come in and manage wisely. And most importantly, keep an eye on your tenants. You alone bear the responsibility if someone is out of line here. And what if I refuse to spy on these people? We have your signature on a declaration of readiness, Schwarz. With a single phone call from me, you'll disappear into the mines forever. Excuse me, guys. Become an obedient cog in the system, Schwarz. Then nothing will happen to you and your family. Do you understand? Do you understand? I think I understand. What if I have questions? How can I reach you? Don't call us. We will call you. 3 weeks later. Talk to Sabine, Alexander, and Kim. Father, what is it? How do you like the apartment, Alex? Have you settled in a bit? That's fine. The old apartment was better. There was more sun, and I had my own room. And all my friends were there too. How's your grades at school, Alex? I have to cram a lot. They are much further here than at the old school. Can you explain to me about the hypotenuse? At what? I'm sorry, I can't help you with that. That's what I thought. I know you miss your buddies. Have you made any new friends in the house? No. It's only Ida and Alfred from the second floor. Alfred is too small and sick all the time. And Ida is a girl. She doesn't even play soccer. Is there anything I can do to make you happy, Alex? Oh, never mind, bother. You and Mother have enough worries already. Are you sure? Well, there is something.
Makke.
Of course, tell me.
Kus kara mene.
You know how I always loved to play the trumpet?
Vattara päris.
Unfortunately, my trumpet got lost in our move. During our move.
See on päris kadus.
It sounds dented and horrible.
Kinke sa kuul.
Another day, I saw a trumpet on display at the kiosk. It looked almost like new,
Kara para patus.
but it's probably way too expensive, right?
Vorgedacht.
Well, I'll see what I can do. You have different ways, the stores. You have different ways to get items. There is kiosks, that's where you can buy legal stuff, items. There are strangers, the black marketeers, from whom you can get illegal items. He only appears at night, however, somewhere next to the apartment building. In addition, there's Max Musterman in the ministry, who can get you special necessities, and the lunch lady, who sweetens your day with foods and drinks. Let's go talk to my civilian. Oh, you got a phone call, so now you answer the phone.
Spijker.
This is Frank Schwarz.
Baba.
Why does it take so long?
Scoot Palte.
Sorry, I was out and about in the house.
One dag fucking this.
Anyways, now you're here. The office has an assignment for you.
Cardboard.
Oh dear. Better than cleaning washing machines and taking out trash, I guess.
Barabi.
Listen, Schwartz.
Snöde.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply.
Regal fall.
I'm telling you, the mines would have been a better option for you.
Mennoke.
Oh, shut up already. What do you want me to do?
Bada tedaf.
Talk to the residents of the building. Get to know them. Gain their trust.
Afbeeld Brigham.
Once you learn about people, create profiles of your tenants onto your workstation and send them to us. Understand?
Starkest door.
Alright. Should I pay attention to anything in particular, or should I just click? Meaning he just hung up.
Stukelball.
Report everything. I guess so. There are people who want something from you. Those are marked with exclamation marks above their heads. Many tasks are given to you over the phone by administrative employees assigning you a task. Failure to complete tasks can have harsh consequences. This is highly recommended to complete the task from superiors in a given time. Dear me. You have received your first bill. In the course of the game, you receive bills again and again. The bills must be paid on time. Otherwise, you'll be in debt and lose the game. It may happen that the bills are too high for you to pay. Try to accumulate more money by creating profiles or helping the tenants, for example. Let's go ahead and check out the bills. So you have to pay $160 for a water bill and $160 for garbage disposal. Let's go ahead and pay for that water bill. Let's pay for that as well. Get that out of the way. Good day. Good day. Would you have a moment for me?
Hengede.
My name is Frank Schwarz.
Oh.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Hengede kid.
May I ask you a few questions, Mr. Herman?
Karutza.
If you absolutely have to.
Oko.
I'm the new property maker.
Gamata.
Are you? Are you? And how do I know that? Do you have a property manager's license or something?
Speak kitty.
My family and I live in a caretaker department.
Kalchip knut.
You must have noticed that.
Kadidama.
Yes, maybe. So, what do you want from me, Mr. Property Manager?
Du warnde Böde.
My name is Schwartz. Why are you so suspicious?
Simna sehen.
You look suspicious. You look suspicious. You could be an enemy of the system.
Garn Pollock.
I am not the enemy of the system. I am a caretaker.
Oba.
If you say so.
Ketek.
And you?
Rabosna.
I'm not the enemy of the system either.
Degne Hand.
I'm glad to hear that. And what do you do?
Auflauf.
This, that,
Schmuck gede Hüll.
this, that. Very well. Well, well, very interesting.
Overna...
Yes, incredibly interesting. But that's enough. I have something important to do today. So, again that he is rude. There's the kiosk here. I could have bought the trumpet, but now I'm broke. Let's see if we can buy one descaler, and then I guess we'll buy the descaler and fill out that profile. So we have Misty. You have someone named Herman. His name was Marcus Herman. There it is. Don't know what apartment he is. Okay, he's in apartment 2, single, and he's a freelance. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Used in apartment 2, single, and the freelance. Apartment 0, we have our family here, Alexander, Kim, and Sabine. Apartment 1 has Elizabeth, Ida, and Alfred. Apartment 2 has Magnus. Apartment 3 has Walter. Apartment 4 has Wolfik. And you can rent out these two for that time. You can rest until about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're talking to Elizabeth here. Hello.
Stroke and book.
Hello. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Frank Schwarz. I'm the new property manager.
Je verrai Gus.
It's good to meet you. It's good to hear that. Rickard's my name.
Speak Rettel.
I would like to ask you a few questions about your appointment.
Ken buludere.
I'm busy right now. Why don't you come by our office sometime? We can talk in peace.
Stark den de be.
Okay, let's do it that way. Goodbye, Mrs. Schwarz. Downstairs. See if we can knock on the door. You can try and peep in if you need to. Hey, listen. We're allowed to do this. Let's knock on the door.
Das Bukrana bof.
Hello, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Frank Schwarz. I'm a new property
Su get a bed in.
Glad to hear that. We already spoke to her. Glad to hear that. Rickard's my name.
Stuk bor.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about your apartment. Is everything in order and to your satisfaction in your apartment, Mrs. Rickard?
Drink shit get a bakak.
Yes, thank you. Nice of you to ask. Do you live here alone?
Gus kamera gade.
No, of course not. Why do you think that? What makes you think that? I live here with my husband and 2 children.
Je vais en gats komulu.
Ida, Alfred, come here and say hello to Mr. Schwartz.
Aqui eu assim uma foi.
Hello, Mr. Schwartz.
Alden.
Are you alright, boy?
Goede.
Do you need a tissue?
洗澡洗到过，
No, thank you. Go on.
这不是吗？
Mom, Ida took away my police costume.
不是不可以不。
You're not supposed to wear one of those. If Dad was here, he would beat your ass blue.
只有我可以过。
But he isn't here. He won't be back soon either.
Stroke and book.
Why is it bad to play in a police costume? It's very commendable.
Gus gurg of zelle.
Cry, children. Mr. Schwartz isn't interested in all that.
Je wou das Gemüse.
Mr. Schwartz, Alfred has a code. We were just about to go to the pharmacy to get some medicine, aren't we, kids?
Spock geht er Pöte.
Who is Mr. Wicked, if I may ask? And why isn't he coming back so soon?
Ja, ik heb hem geschüttet.
Oh, yeah. He traveling.
Is Gurke verzellen.
Claus is, on a business trip.
Hall.
Oh, on a business trip.
Kus kan men kade.
But we really have to go now. Have a good day, Mr.
Das
Schwartz.
Bukrano.
You too, Mr. Wicked. Get well soon, Alfred. Gathering information. Frank can collect information about inhabitants of his house, be in possession of items within dialogue, or should copy his activities. This information is saved in the profile of the respective resident. At Frank's workplace, by creating profiles, you can report the information to the ministry. Information is that she has a sick son. Let's see if anyone's home here. Doesn't look like anyone's home, so let's go upstairs. Check in here. No one's home. Home here? Family is home. Let's go ahead and knock.
Mendogo.
Hello, Mr. Henker. You're Mr. Henkler, right?
Tipapup.
Who are you? Who are you?
Stark den de
I'm the new property manager, Frank Schwarz. Very pleased.
Um.
The new janitor. Welcome.
Negro pa o.
Hopefully, you'll last a little longer than the other one did.
Kort boverde.
Do you know why he's not here anymore?
Patupi.
The cops got him, man.
Gediatu.
You mean the police?
Kawanahau.
No, I heard of cows. I heard of wild cows with stun guns on their hooves.
Deng. Robotik.
You better watch yourself. This place is crawling with informers.
Umda.
Really? What makes you think that?
Rituts.
They took your predecessor one night.
Whatever las.
No one knows exactly why, but I can imagine
Ketty soup.
they make people disappear all the time.
Saftigel.
Trust nobody.
Alter Wutsch.
Well, I better keep my mouth shut now. See you around. Means he's paranoid. And we have no one upstairs in the next few rooms, but it looks like we have people who need the help at the bottom. I have to ask you something.
Hanto.
What's going on?
So quick.
Ida took away my police costume. Can you make her give it back to me?
Stockbandidol.
If your sister doesn't treat you well, you have to tell your mother.
どうしといた
My mother told us to leave her alone.
Vorgedaben.
I can imagine. She uses other words right
し
now.
まうぞよ
Yeah, that's what she said. But you said you were helping the people in the house.
そういえば
You have to help me, Mr. Schwartz. I really need my police costume. What do you need it
さ
for?
らばや
I want to play public enemies and state police.
Spikrettel.
That's a good game, but I'm afraid I have other things to do. Then settle your dispute, Alfred.
そういかいか
Please, Mr. Schwartz. Please, please.
Worte Böde.
Your call doesn't sound good at all, Alfred.
Speak kitty.
All right. For once, I'll have a word with
大
Ida.
丈夫か
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Schwartz.
Karl Pollock.
Please, Alfred, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Kalche Knut.
I don't want to be dragged into every family dispute here in the house. Understand?
Чего же можно?
It'll be our secret, Mr. Schwartz. Enemy of the state.
Magoya Bavis Taylor's Mamma.
Yeah? Uniform, Mr. Schwarz?
Begna ando.
Your brother Alfred is missing his police uniform costume and claims that you took it away from him. Is that true?
Geography.
Yes. But what's that to you?
Starkest då.
He really misses it a lot. Please give it back to him.
Sivavim Undercover.
Hänger där på kid.
Why did you take it away from him in the first place?
Davum som
Sean, I don't want him to wear that uniform.
Stor går bra.
Ooh. Listen, Ida. Watch what you're saying. After all, you're talking about the uniform of our glorious state police.
Yatagi Hibasu.
Exactly. I don't want to see that uniform. They have dad.
Begna ando.
Excuse me. Excuse me? What were you about to say? About your what about your father?
Akiosima Pivoi.
Nothing. Forget it. My father is gone. And so is the uniform. Disposed of.
Spökkedep höjd.
So you dispose of it? Is it still here in the house?
Sivavim
Maybe it's still here.
Undercover.
If no one, anyways, you won't get that stupid rag back from me. Let him play something else.
Spödel.
They're really not very nice to your poor sick brother. But alright, I'll have a look for it.
Magoya
Go ahead.
Bavis Taylor's Mamma.
Go ahead. I don't care. Well, let's go ahead and look at the dumpster. Because there could be a possibility that it could be in here. And which it is. Let's talk to her while she's here. Frank, it's good that you're here. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Spökkedep.
What is it about, dear? On money. Because your demotion to janitor of this dump, I now have to try all the harder in my position as pioneer leader,
Goddag.
property manager. Because of your ridiculous salary as home manager, we can barely make ends meet.
Smacke.
Sabine, listen to me, Frank. I spoke to my boss yesterday. He generously allowed me to work more extra shifts in the future. From now on, I'll give you a part of my income every day for the joint household budget. In return, I expect you to take care of the errands for our children in our apartment. Can you do that?
Aldem.
Well, theoretically,
Du varende böder.
but is it really necessary? The children need their mother.
Kardbordet.
Therefore, mothers stay at home and take care of the kids. Since you lost your job, the subject is through. Frank. Because how are the children going to live? How are we going to buy them clothes and food and pay their school fees? Don't fool yourself, Frank. You can't pay our bills alone anymore. You better be glad that at least I still have a career. Here, take the money and budget well with it. We have nothing to waste right now.
Däng.
Thank you. Conscription fee, $160. What's the amount? She gave me she gave me money. As a blameless victim, as a blameless civilian, you are obligated to support the armed forces of a glorious country with your military service tax. Please play on time. No, I still have to worry about that trumpet. So we spoke to as well. The Bull's house, where he lives in apartment 3. Mother of 2 enchanting children. Ida, who is 9, and Alfred, who is 6. Supposedly her husband is away. In any case, I have never seen him in the house. Let's check to see if anyone else is home. Let's talk to Kim, because we haven't talked to Kim. I believe it's our daughter Kim yet. Just get that because we're not talking to Dad, I was just about to chill for a bit. Anything urgent?
Omda.
How are you, Kim? Did you settle in? I'm okay. But what about you?
Totalitarian.
Why do you look so glum?
Simapalaba.
Have you been fighting with Mom again?
Hengedabo kudu.
At least you're in a good mood, Kim. And no, I didn't have a fight with your mom.
Stockbandidol.
Are you comfortable in the new apartment?
Totalitarian.
I'm fine here. Dad, don't worry about me.
Pushbay baikpa.
Of course, the house was better, in school, and everything.
Kula matado.
And people here don't talk to me and look at me funny.
Tuzoboduba.
But I'll be fine, Dad. You got enough to worry about.
Scoot paide.
Are you sure? Is there anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable here?
Kulata.
Well,
Kalchi knus.
tell me, Kim. What do you want?
Shamalabaka.
I feel really misunderstood and alone sometimes.
Shimanadeda.
I really like a pet. Dog or cat? Let's see for the heck of it we'll go dog.
Stuk bolle.
Do you want a dog? I'm not sure if your mother would agree.
Shimarabaka.
No, not that big. Something like, more like small and cute. Let's go hamster.
Gaan polakot.
Should I try and get a hamster? That won't be easy, but...
Totalitarian.
Dad, I'm not a baby anymore.
Kulata.
I like a rat.
Menokon.
You're really an unusual girl, Kim.
Tujumobaka.
You know I was different from all the girls for a while, right? Dad?
Jomabikoshma.
Rats are really cool animals. Social, smart, affectionate. A lot of people are prejudiced, that's all.
Shamadabata.
Please, Dad, I want it so much.
Stark dende.
Well, at least it's not a dog. But where am I going to get a rat?
Speak kitty.
You don't exactly get them from the pet store, do you?
Tuzapatana.
I think I saw one behind the washing machine once.
Stark is dog.
Excuse me? Rats? In a laundry room? I
Bushbakba.
think so. Why didn't you take a look?
Morgedaben.
You bet I will. And if I find one that doesn't bite me right away, you can have it. Thanks,
Timazabashama.
Pops. That really means a lot to me. You grab some stuff we need. We're gonna buy that, and that. We'll go along what we have here. This is your black market seller right here. Look how expensive these stuff are. Buy another camera for $400, man. Go in here. Let's fix this. Let's refill this. Make sure it doesn't need to come out. That's fine. I believe it should be in his house.
Je verrai que
Mr. Schwarz, good to see you.
Strok ambo.
How'd your daughter Ida, Mrs. Wiggett?
suger bellen.
Oh, Ida, you're such a good girl. She was great help to me with everything, even though she's still so small. I am actually going to take a camera. Oops, I'm going to grab a... Let me check the plan. Let's see if I got anything special in the plan. As you can see, I kind of got paid. Look at my... Actually, let me go quickly run to the store. And grab that trumpet. Oh yeah, here's what I wanted to do. First of all, we need to come here, look in here, and see if we can find that rat. Here's one. I want to grab this camera. See if he's home. I don't think anyone's home. So I'm just gonna open the door. Sleeping. We'll put the camera right here. all I can think of. Speaking of that, I talked to Alexander real fast.
Nee, but du.
What is it?
Speak
Heard in the
rätt.
new, you mentioned once, did you want a new trumpet?
Wat dat better.
Oh, did you bring me one?
Skundebuk.
Dear Alexander, here is your new
Dat
trumpet.
doet met het.
Oh, Dad, you're the best. Thank you so much.
Stockbandet all.
With pleasure, my dear Alex. Now play nicely on it.
Kijk hem door.
Will do. That's great. Oh wait, there's Kim down there too. Hey, can I get Kim?
Sugukuma.
Dad, I just had to chill for a bit. Anything urgent?
Hengedabuk.
We were talking about the other day about the rat you wanted.
Samadugada?
Dad, don't tell me you bought me one. Dad, please don't tell me you bought me one.
Speak rätt.
Kim, honey, here's your new
Dil
pet.
zapatene.
I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Dad, you really got me one. How cool.
Vagedabende.
Although I still don't understand what you see in these animals.
Sade dumada.
The little snouts and the cute paws. How can you not think they're cute, Dad?
Menoko.
Well, I'm glad you're happy, Kim.
Toitadema.
Thanks, Dad. You're really cool.
Misspelled.
Okay. But don't tell your mother I gave you the animal.
Babuj mama.
Don't worry, Pop. The rat will be our secret. Let's see if anyone else is... Oh.
白カビ
I'm gonna give him his outfit.
Burglary
You ever heard Mr. Schwarz?
Speak kitty.
Here's the police uniform. Here's the police costume, Alfred. I fished it out of the trash.
お願いした。
Thank you, Mr. Schwartz. Thank you very much.
Strock ambok.
Your sister doesn't like the uniform at all. Better make sure she doesn't take it from you. Doesn't take it away from you
大
again.
丈夫かな
How about you that, Mr. Schwartz? Thank you very much.
Hall.
You really need to see a doctor, Alfred.
邪魔しただば。
Yes, Mr. Schwartz. You're really sweet. Almost like Daddy. See, he was rude. Just an unpleasant guy. I'll be glad to get rid of him someday. What else have we got? Maybe wait for him to actually get in his house. I'm gonna knock.
Scoot palte.
Hello, I am the new property manager here. I'd like to know the tenants a bit. Oh, I know that face. Frank Schwarz? What are you doing here?
Kedek.
Oh, we have met before?
Tolop.
Frank Schwarz. Of course. Oh, I know that face.
Snelde.
Bobo.
Walter Bullschwarzer? Bully?
Oko.
I'm not sure right now.
Bobo.
Man, Frank, you forgetful sock. Oh, Frank, you forgetful sock. We were colleagues. Back then in the archives. Don't you remember?
Jo. Kaltje Knut.
Well, of course. Walter Bullschwarzer from the archives.
On de Böde.
I almost didn't recognize you. You have changed quite a bit.
Yolo.
Why don't you just say that I gotten fat? So what?
Albo. Bobo.
A small belly is sexy, a sign of prosperity. But what are you doing here?
Fick ne Hand.
I'm the caretaker here and look after things. So if you ever need anything...
Alolo. Bobo.
Need? No. Actually, everything is fine. The heating gets stuck sometimes, but on the whole, I'm happy. It's cheap here too. But what a coincidence! You and me in the same house? And you're the caretaker here? Of all places? Strange, isn't it?
Stukobo.
Yes. What a coincidence. What are you doing now? Are you still in the archives? I left that behind a long time ago. I'm now a case officer at the Department of Homeland Security. I'm working on travel reform projects.
Stykboll.
Oh, that's interesting. You definitely need to tell me more about that. Tell me, do you smell something?
Goddag.
Oh, that smells good. What are you cooking? No, not delicious. Oh no! My pumpkin casserole is burning. I have to go. See you soon. He's harmless. That's her right there.
Hal.
Hello. Good day, Mrs.
Nah, voet,
Yo,
berekid.
what's up?
Aldem.
Excuse me?
Goeiedag.
I am asking, what's up?
Das Buklanderboff.
Can't you talk like a normal person?
Ah, woorden bij
Oh man, another uptight guy.
Stark ist doch.
My name is Frank Schwarz. I'm the new property manager and landlord here.
Ah, du superdudu.
Ah, you're the janitor. Alright.
Kardboverde.
Also, I'm responsible for the rental and have a lot of responsibility.
Wat bedoel je?
Oh, alright. Pete Cogodius, pretty sure I botched that. And what do you want from me now?
Garnboller.
I wanted to introduce myself briefly in this role and ask if everything's alright with
Ah,
you.
woorden bij kies.
Nothing is alright. Everything sucks. The whole system is But you don't look to me like someone who wants to change something about it.
Vorgedabbende.
Do you think the whole system is shit? That's interesting. What exactly is bothering you?
Die voor dat bedoel.
Dude, do you think I'm stupid? I know you're a snitch.
Nah, voet,
And go
berekid.
somewhere else. Dude, have a nice day. I'm gonna finish these 2 missions here. Finish these 2 profiles. And I'm gonna end it.
Ora, go away.
Frank, what do you want?
Spökgede Pöde.
Honey, are you starting to settle in a little bit?
Hoor je baas me?
Settle in? Here? It's terrible here.
Stark den.
But honey, it's not that bad now. The washing machine only washes clean every other load. There's mold hanging on the walls. And then there's all your electronic junk in the apartment.
Stark ist doch.
You really don't like the new apartment, don't you?
Ora, go away.
No, it's terrible.
Krabi dorf.
The kids hate it too. Kim and I just fight all the time. If it weren't for Alexander, I would have gone mad long ago.
Was para.
But I guess we'll have to put up with it.
Taba dia.
Even if the apartment is on the first floor.
Struk am Bock.
I think it's quite romantic, actually.
Maar haar is blij.
Romantic?
Zo wie dat.
Romantic?
Rats bedoel je.
What is supposed to be romantic about this place?
Spikgidi.
It reminds me of our first apartment together.
Spikretter.
Back when we were both students. Remember?
Stark banded.
Shortly after our wedding? It was cute, wasn't it?
Stykboll.
You haven't forgotten something, have you?
Waar dat go.
Of course I remember. We had to get married to even get the apartment.
Zo, daarom zei.
And we partied every night. Danced all night. Drank Borden whiskey.
Go to een pijs.
Yes. That was nice.
Kasje meneer.
And then Kim came.
Ga je om voor je.
Everything changed with the children.
Pijs zo tijd.
And today the career determines the life. At least my life.
Spoon.
Oh, honey.
Rats bedoel je.
Oh, don't honey. Don't oh, honey me. Your dismissal is already bothering me.
Go to een pijs.
Speaking of wedding, you still remember the gift you promised me for our anniversary?
Kardboverde.
Oh, yeah. The moving chaos pushed that aside for a bit. But of course, I'm thinking about it.
Maar haar is blij.
When am I going to get it?
Du warnde Pöde.
Oh, I just need to get it quickly. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Was para haar.
Frank, you joker. Sometimes your forgetfulness is even cute. So let's go ahead, fill out these 2 reports. It was harmless. Get to know the tenants. Amen. Well guys, this will be the end of this video. Hope you like, subscribe, and hope you enjoy. And be prepared to see the next part.